right, sup, Bronx Arts Middle. This is your principal, Mr. Gonzalez, bringing you your news for today, Thursday, May 2nd, 2019. Today is day 2 of the state math test, and we have the method here to prepare you with our artist process, growth mindset, visual thinking strategies, artist palette, and of course, bass. The Bronx Arts Soaring Scholars, reminding you to be your best always, attend school each day, show respect for self and others, and you too can succeed academically. But let's put the spotlight on the New York State test. Day 2, scholars, day 2 of the math test. We shared some tips with you yesterday, and here they are again for your review. Remember to use these tips. Use them as you work on this test. Remember them. And I know many of you got your cards. I hope you received those cards. Some of you received some from me too. They're a little weird. It's because I am. So here we go. Test 3. Remember to read the entire question. Always read the entire question. Know exactly what they want before you attempt to answer, and eliminate the wrong answers. There are always, in multiple choice, there are going to be wrong answers that they are doing that on purpose. Look for those, eliminate those, get rid of those, and then you have a better chance of giving the right answer. Always estimate the answer. You should know when you read the problem in the general ballpark where the answer should be, and those really obvious ones, well, get rid of that. Also, use a growth mindset. Do not do the negative self-talk, do the positive self-talk each and every time you go in to any test. And we need to talk about this one, scholars, because unfortunately, five examinations turned in blank answers. The problem with the blank answers, you are automatically not giving yourself the point. Remember that when you guess, you at least have a chance. You at least have a chance, and sometimes it can be 75% or 50%. Sure, you're not quite sure, you're at least down to that. It's much better odds than no chance, 0 odds. So please make sure, if you do not know, guess. Write something. That's right. Even in the writing part, write something. They are looking for opportunities to give you points. And if you provide nothing, that means they're going to give you nothing. So let's say you don't know how to write that problem out or work it today. Write something. Show some work. So maybe they can look and see a way to give you some points. That's an important tip. Please do not leave anything completely blank. And for today, we want to tell you, do not mark or draw on the answer sheet or test booklet. You do not want to compromise the grade. You do not want to put something on that scan part that then they are not going to be able to see which the answer was, or maybe it's going to interfere when they scan it. So please do not mark on the answer sheet or the test booklet. Why is that doing that? Now, today's test booklets are going to be seen by the graders, so keep that in mind as you take this test. We want to help you with test-taking anxiety. Remember these tips. If you feel anxious during the test, use calming strategies like some deep breathing and counts of 4. Get a little bit of exercise. That means new oxygen into the blood. That's going to help you with your focusing. Positive self-talk and effective effort. Make sure you're always putting forth that effort as you take the test. And you can only bring in 2 books to the testing room. If you do not have a book, make sure you get that now during advisory as soon as possible. 100% attendance on these 2 days means, what does it mean? A dress down day Friday. You did pretty well yesterday. We'll see about today. The announcement will come at the end of the day today whether or not BAM earned that dress down day this Friday, if and only if we had that kind of attendance. Here's our call board announcements for you. I have a community meeting scheduled on Monday, and it's an important one, scholars, because, sorry, my nose itched. Oh, there we go. All right, so community meeting on Monday. That's when Bay comes to BAM, and we're going to join. The 5th graders are going to actually join us, and it's going to be a very special day because they are coming here and they're excited to see the school that it's going to be their middle school. So we are excited to welcome in, and I'm sure that each of you are going to do nothing but the best as we show them how to respect everyone and how we respond appropriately, because guess what? There are performances from the majors. I know many of the majors already know this. You got nervous, but you're not nervous because this is a performing arts school. And do you remember Winter Showcase? how good that felt? A scholar and I were talking about this yesterday. When you guys were so supporting each other and applauding, and everyone was just really in there because it was scholar artists supporting scholar artists, and it was celebration, support, and community. That's exactly what we want on Monday. This is a special place. You know it is. We want to keep it that way. We want to celebrate that with those who are coming in so they know too. That happens on Monday, and what it ties into is what we've been talking about. It's the respect, guys. Keep it going. So, we communicate with respect. And I want to move on today to talk about how we show it. We talked showing respect, leading with kindness, but there are other things that make something respectful. Eye contact. Avoiding eye contact is not a sign of respect. And I've noticed several of you do that, so make that eye contact when you shake hands with me in the morning. It's an important thing. Now, let's move it on because we asked for that, but we also need to get you guys testing. So we're going to wrap this up. Remember to bring your Scholar ID each and every day and always scan in. Even if you are late, you have to scan into the CAS machine and put those chairs up before the end of the day so we can get those floors clean. That's it for me, folks. Good luck with today's test and shine bright like those little art stars. Good luck.